Hi, my name is Nathan Harnagel. I'm the pilot of this Royal Air Force Jet Provost Mark V. The Jet Provost is a turbine engine aircraft that operates on JP4 fuel that's carried primarily in wing tanks. There are 4 tanks in each wing, and the filler for those tanks is out towards the wingtip. One of them is a wet wing, and then the others are bladders inside there. They feed into a collector tank that's inside the fuselage, a small collector tank, which then feeds it into the engine. You can see it's got a powered canopy that can be opened manually. We'll show that on the other side here in just a minute. And although it was originally equipped with operational ejection seats, they've been deactivated on this airplane. Okay, the Jet Provost Mark V has got a powered canopy, electrically powered canopy, which has got 2 switches. One drives it open and one drives it closed. You have to press kind of hard to get them to function. And the canopy can be opened manually if there's a problem with the electrical, or if the aircraft has had an accident and the batteries are disconnected from the system. Pull this canopy declutching handle and then grab this black handle right here. You have to grab it kind of hard, and then it'll slide open. And this is the fully open position. If you see in the top of the canopy there, that det cord, that's no longer connected to a detonator. So even though it's still in the top of the canopy, it's safe to cut through if you need to cut through the canopy to get inside and you can't slide it open. On the Jet Provost Mark V, once you have the canopy open, there's an integrated harness, which you can see has got a yellow line here that is for the latch position, and then a red mark on here, which is for the unlatched position. Rotate the red line to the unlatched position, and then strike it. You'll see the belts fall loose, and then you want to reach into the parachute harness, which is not attached to the seat, and you can pull a pilot out by the parachute harness. On the Jet Provost Mark V, there are 2 fuel pumps, a high pressure pump here and a low pressure pump here. The high pressure pump, you move it out of the detent into the closed and shut off position here. The low pressure pump with this handle, pull it back here. For electric power, there are 4 switches all side by side here. You put all 4 of those down, that'll kill all the ignition and battery switches. Okay, if the aircraft was on its back, you're probably going to have to put a cable, loop it around the tail, and pick the airplane up that way. It may sit high enough off the ground where you could get in the side of the canopy by cutting through the side of the canopy.
Okay, this is the access panel for the battery on the Provost. There's 2 panels. This is the one on the left side, and there's one exactly like this that you can open up, and there's a battery there as well. Now, this is the battery on the left side, and there's a duplicate just like it on the right side.
So if there is a fire on the Jet Provost here, there are 2 access panels, one on each side of the jet to put the fire retardant, and it's through this split panel here. And there's a mirror of it on the right side.